Scorpio. This is a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio stelliums, or those just have strong Scorpio energy. What is the connection between Scorpio and whoever it is that they're thinking about? What is the connection between Scorpio and the person on their mind? So we have legal matters, marriage license, divorce papers, getting a lawyer, journaling, and appearances fell out. So creative release, keeping track of patterns, exploring your feelings. And then we have projecting an image, being in the spotlight, and narcissistic personality. So this could, so I don't know. I'm getting like, for some of you, the first thing that really came to mind was some of you may have been like taking notes or keeping notes when it comes to something that's going to be very helpful to you if you're going to court against, for whatever reason, if you're going to court, like notes that you've been keeping track of things, that's going to really help you when you go to court. Because I feel like somebody in the equation might be, they may have a very good way of projecting a personality that they want everyone to see. So it's like, even, and if it's not even court, it's just fairness and like the way that maybe people that you're dealing with and people how they see the connection. Someone in the connection has a very good way of putting on like a smiley face, I feel like, with this appearances, or making themselves look very innocent, make themselves look very happy, when beneath closed doors, you actually know the truth about this person. Or maybe this is you, take it as it resonates. So someone's either kept good track, or that's just a message like to keep good track. But then why would you want to be in a relationship with someone who you have to keep, you know, write down everything that they say or do, because they might switch it up. Someone likes to, someone does have a very seductive personality, or look that's very seductive, that might be very attractive to the other person. And they seduce. They just have kind of like this seductive look about them. But I feel like, aside from this just being actually about court, it's like using your better judgment when it comes to someone who's just very seductive, or just keeps up some type of appearances, looks really happy and go lucky on the outside. And then there's someone who possibly likes to keep up appearances, keep up with the Joneses. So there's something about looking at a situation from a very objective and balanced perspective, and not getting lost like in your emotions and in your feelings and all of that. Because there's something here about having to be very objective. Tell us about legal matters. What is this legal matters about? What's going on here? Five of Pentacles came out with the Hierophant and the Moon. So some of you, it can be like a divorce, something to do with money, because the Hierophant can be about marriage, traditional relationship. Um, and then Five of Pentacles, that can be about having to split finances. And then the Moon is here. So again, there's something that like someone projects, there's something that's kind of secretive about someone. Someone might be trying to hide something. Someone could be trying to hide finances, or hide what they've been up to, what they've been doing. Someone might hide what they do for work or for a living, hide like how they make money. This has to do with like something. We'll clarify that Moon in a moment. Someone might be hiding that they're married, or they're just hiding an affair, or hiding money. Tell us about journaling, because there's definitely this need to keep track of patterns, or keep track of behavior, I'm hearing, or keep track of something. Tell us about journaling. Why do we have journaling? Eight of Cups. So this is about walking away. Walking towards what? That's too many cards. Some of you walking towards a past, maybe. What is this Eight of Cups walking towards? The World reverse. There might be some unfinished business, or someone is doing something at a distance. Now, some of you could actually be going towards, like, if this is like about doing something that you're very passionate about, some type of creative release or something like that, and you're going towards something where it's like you kind of express more of your passion or what you feel drawn to do. And you might not be telling somebody that though, because there's some type of secret. Tell us about appearances. The Sun in reverse. Three of Wands. So we have the Moon and we have the Sun. So Leo energy very strongly, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, fire energy, earth energy. Someone might be it's like someone keeps up appearances and acts like they're happy but they're not. Someone again could be seduced elsewhere. Someone may have been seduced elsewhere. Could lead to some type of a divorce. Like if someone gets caught cheating because they've been seduced in another direction. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Maybe you were seduced. Maybe the person you were dealing with was seduced. But it almost seems like someone feels like the grass is possibly greener elsewhere. How does the person that Scorpio is thinking about, how does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Friend support. And it says, I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. We also have Verge and elimination. So it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. And we have elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. So there could have been a period where someone was feeling like the grass was greener on the other side, and maybe that's just what they thought, but they learned that that's not the actual case. The grass is not greener on the other side. And now they want to come back. They might be talking to friends, family members, or someone, or they may be wanting the two of you to get like counseling or something like that, or it's like they're just trying to get other people involved to help them with their case, basically, like to help them because they may know that they did wrong here. What is this Moon? What is this Moon, please? Someone might actually have depression, suffering from depression, and they do need help. Gang life. Someone might do something in private that you don't know about. They may have, like, someone might be a stripper, or someone might just do, like, I don't know, like things that are just not, they may make money illegally. We have tried to take their own life here. So, again, like maybe somebody needs some type of help from a counselor or something because there could be some type of depression or something that someone is trying to get out of. Somebody wants to turn a new leaf. I feel like whether that's in, a relationship, or it could be in a relationship and whatever they're trying to get out of, it's like somebody wants to turn a new leaf here. They may want to do the right thing, but they need help, like they need support. They're trying to eliminate bad habits or a bad past. Someone may actually be going to court or something like that because of some type of illegal activity. What does this person feel? How does this person feel about Scorpio? What are their true feelings for Scorpio? So it's like they could be saying, I'm getting rid of the third party, or I'm getting rid of whatever it is that they've been doing. I'm getting rid of gang life. I'm getting rid of whatever the case because I want to work on this partnership. I want to turn a new leaf. How does this person truly feel? What are their feelings for Scorpio? I want to make amends. See, somebody wants to try to like do the right thing. Now, you definitely have to trust your intuition when it comes to this because obviously for everybody it's going to be different. Maybe they have true intentions to come back around and they want to do the right thing. Maybe for some of you it's complete bullshit and they're just coming around, acting like they've changed and blah, blah, blah. So you really have to pay attention. Again, it's just paying attention to how a person behaves and what they actually do, like what they say versus what they do. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Scorpio, Aries to Pisces. Aries all the way to Pisces, please. How do the signs feel about Scorpio? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have lessons, and it says, I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have silent moves. It says, I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone else to ruin my plans. Now, that could be what this is about, too. Like someone trying to make amends, trying to make things right, and they're kind of coming towards you silently, like you don't see it coming. They could be stalking you as well. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have desperate, and it says, I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they feel you're worth waiting for, or you might even meet a new Cancer that is worth waiting for. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. I feel like if you're not talking to a Leo, they might be focusing on their family. That could be like some of you, they could have a family and you didn't know it, or you did know it. But this is an energy I'm getting of like trying to keep up that appearance of, I have the happy family, the happy life type of a thing. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have gossip, and it says, I've heard rumors about you that have been difficult to ignore. So it could be a lot of chatting. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have drama, and it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, another Scorpio, we have denial, and it says, it's much easier to keep my feelings, to deny my feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have solitude, and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have pushing buttons. It says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. There could have been like a Capricorn that possibly like walked away to kind of see what you would do. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have erased, and it says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they can't move on. And it says, I can't move on no matter how hard I try. So, what are the messages? here for, before I do that, I want to get another card for this moon energy. Tell me about this moon energy, please. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Also says make new memories. I feel like someone could be watching you, stalking you with this moon energy. There could be some type of depression. Overall, I'm getting someone who they want to come towards you. It's like there's unfinished business. And it's like someone who wants to try to make things right. And it could be like releasing a third party or releasing bad habits or something that they were into that maybe you didn't like or didn't want to be a part of your life. Now, apart from love, if someone's going to like court for whatever the case may be, it's like something that was done in the dark. It's not as dark as maybe you think. Like there's evidence of something. Someone's definitely trying to gather the information. Someone's trying to dig up some dirt here on someone or something. Tell me about appearances. Acts, breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. It's like something is being eliminated here, but it's it's like someone projects some type of appearance, and that's being seen through. I feel like it's being seen through by this energy over here. I also feel for some of you, someone you're dealing with someone who's really narcissistic. There's an energy here. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but there's an energy here of somebody that's really narcissistic, and they may be acting like they're good and they're fine when it comes to a breakup, but that's just keeping up appearances. They're really not happy. They're giving you the silent treatment, but they're actually really not happy. They may be trying to see what else is out there. We have mirroring each other, self image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. It's kind of like someone who's like, I'm perfectly fine, and they're even seeing somebody else but they're really not that happy, and it has something to do with appearances. We also have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint, someone that's kind of, I feel like with this energy here there's a mirroring energy that you two have. If you went on a date with a Pisces, I feel like they really can't get over you, they're still thinking about you. um There's a lot of ego on this side here, a lot of ego. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? People try to run and they try to like think, well, it's going to be better somewhere else. I'm going to find something else. Or I look for things that help me heal, but it's not actually healing. It's like they look for things to make them happy, but it's surface level. Like you end up finding your mirror. You end up finding something that's going to just show you, to continue to show you the wounds that you have, because those wounds are, if you don't deal with them and heal them and eliminate the addictions to whatever that might be, whether it's drugs, alcohol, food, sex, certain types of emotions we get addicted to, bad habits, certain lifestyles, whatever the case it is that you're addicted to, those wounds that keep you down, you're just going to find them in the next person. You can never run from yourself. And it's like somebody's doing that. Um, Messages for Scorpio. All right, it says something is off about this story. Get some more information before making a decision. Not saying it's bad, but you want to be certain. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was getting at for some of you. It's like someone does want to come back and make things right, make amends, and it's going to be different for everyone. They may have their best and true intentions at heart. And then others of you, someone could just be full of it. So just trust your intuition when it comes to this person and situation. What messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Messages for Scorpio. It says they are toxic for you. What is Scorpio's current energy? Alchemy, ancestors, guides. So you may be trying to go within. I feel like you are looking for that person, that right person that you want. And see, we have facade at the bottom of the deck. Facade. Someone's facades, someone's mask, someone's belief system, someone's wearing a mask, or they just have their belief systems are really crazy. But there's something that's like someone just wears some type of a mask here. But Scorpio, you're very good at being able to sense that in people and actually dig in to, you're able to sense a mask and look into people. So definitely trust your intuition when you're dealing with this person. As far as alchemy, ancestors, and guides, we have self-love, creation, intentions. I feel like there's something that you know what you want. There is something that you want, and it's like with this card, to me, this is like really balancing, trying to go within, and you're looking for that person, that one person that has that little bit of I guess mystery to them or excitement to them, but it's also, you don't want someone who's just a straight out liar, that's toxic for you, that's unhealthy. So it's like finding that right person for you, and it's that balance. It's going within, setting your intention, trusting your intuition, and definitely focusing on self-love to call in what it is that you actually do want. You can't run from yourself. Whoever you're dealing with, they can't run from themselves. Nobody, we cannot run from ourselves. We have to heal. So go ahead and think of a question, Scorpio. We'll pull an answer card for Scorpio. What is the answer to Scorpio's question? What is the answer to Scorpio's question, please? And it says, take action. All right, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. Stay blessed. I love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.